everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This time I'm gonna do a little review about my new Big Shot. I'm so happy with it. You have no idea. I have done several works behind the scenes. This machine is amazing in my opinion. I have never owned anything like this before, so for me the Big Shot is the Big Shot. I can't do comparison with anything else because I do not know anything else. I know there's a cuddle bug. I know there's a, the Sizzix has different machines, so I can't really compare. But I'm just gonna give you a review about this Big Shot. And in general, the machine is great. It's an average size. It's a little bit heavy, but it has a handle here that you can just carry it or wherever you go, or wherever you want to put your Big Shot. Usually this is not the spot of my Big Shot. This is just my table where I work, and you know that I work in this area if you have seen my videos before, obviously. So I have a table next to me where this is, like that will be the station for this Big Shot. Like I said, I have no words whatsoever. This was a gift, and I keep saying it. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for this gift. So as you can see, the Big Shot brings, probably if you have seen other videos you already know about it, but I just want to give a shout out and just talk about a little bit about the Big Shot. So anyways, the Big Shot comes with 2 cutting mats and then the multi-purpose platform. Now the way this works is really easy because you have these 2 cutting mats. So you see I already been going crazy and use one. I know from other videos that if you use one for the bottom, you never use it, is fine, and then you can save more having these platforms. But the way to maintain this acrylic not to warp is to every time you run it through, you use one side and then you use the other side and then you use it, and you keep doing that until your acrylic cutting mat doesn't warp. So that's a good thing to do, I mean, if you have one. The other thing that is fun, and it explains you everything. You really don't have to do anything, just to read the instructions, just if you ever forget. But you have 2, this is number 2 tab, this is number 1, and then you have I guess this is number 0 or number 0. This is the first tab, and then these are for different cutting dies. You got the little ones, the thin dies, then you have the embossing folders, you got the texturizers, you got the emboss lids, you got the Sizzix, you got the clear lids. You have so many different options, and with the Big Shot. Now, yes, my understanding is that with this Big Shot you can basically cut anything you want, and I've tried several things. I don't have too much dies, but as you all know, I recently made a video about 2 big dies that I bought, and one of them are the tags, and this is just simple. For this you don't need the multi-purpose platform. You just need to place one acrylic base, and then your die, and then you will put a paper on top of it. Let's say I don't have a paper near me, but I'm gonna try. Okay, let's say this little paper. Alright, I want to cut this tag here. So or if if you're gonna do all the tags, you can just cut out the size of that die, and then you will have multiple tags. You run it through, very easy. The handle is completely easy to use, nothing that you have to struggle with. It's very smooth to go through. And then all you gotta do is check what you cut, and that's it. And even though this one didn't come out perfectly, but that's the whole idea. I wanted to show you how easy it was. No big deal. Very easy to use. Then, because I tried the dye several times with different type of paper. Now you can use this, the one that I just did was regular cardboard paper. Then I tried chipboard. I don't have one here, but I tried chipboard and it runs out perfectly. I tried the embossing folders, as you can see this is embossed. It's awesome. Then I tried with fabric, and fabric was wonderful to work with, and this is Shape of the Hearts that I recently got the other day to have something else to work with, and that was cool to do. And then I cut out, as you can see, this is another example of fabric. This will be a tag, and these are awesome. And the way I use them is great, because what I do to create whatever I want to with it, I just can glue the fabric, or I use my siren, which is great for this type of work. The embossing folders, like I said, I have a few. These are great to use with your big shot. Then I got, was new to me because, like I said, I just got recently the Sizzix. These are 3 dies, heart set number 2, and it brings 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts, and they look like this. These are the thin dies. And like I said, for that you have to use your multi-purpose platform, and it will tell you exactly what you need to do. You just you do what the drawing says, period. There's nothing complicated about it. Very, very fun to use. Very different than the big die, but this is quite fun. And then I told you I tried chipboard, I tried regular cardboard, I tried regular paper, you name it. It's a fabric, and then I said, you know what, I want to try metal. And check this out, guys. I tried metal on it, and it went fantastic. This is a can I cut out, and I just went through with my other die, which is the mini book die, and I just, cut. Of course, you gotta cut the can and just leave the plain mat, and then try to locate it on the on top of the die, and then you run it through like it was paper. And I had no problem whatsoever. I got great results on this, and I wanted to show you this because I thought it was fantastic. And I bet if I cut hearts or whatever with this type of material, it will come out really nice. So as you can see, guys, you got tons of choices. This is a great machine. I recommend 125%. This is a go if you are planning to get a die machine. And that's about it, guys. And as always, if you like what you see, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.